What is going on, guys? My name is Nostalgia FPS, and in today's video we have some COD 4 on PlayStation 3. So COD 4 is like older than the average Fortnite pro right now. I think it's like 16 years old or something crazy like that. um, but it's kind of hard to play these days. What I mean by that, as I whiff every shot with my MP5, goddamn. um, Basically, the game is playable on PC. I think it was designed for PC, but unless you're playing Pro Mod, which is like a specific rule set with search and destroy, whatever, there's not a lot of like standard playlists. There's not a lot of, vanilla COD 4. It's all like these servers that have, 32 players. It's like 16 versus 16 on little maps and stuff like that. Or it's like all hardcore servers or all crouch servers. So the best way to play, in my opinion, if you want a vanilla experience, is to play on console. Well, on Xbox, for years, the game was absolutely dead because they had a backwards compatibility update, and when they did that, it broke the servers, and it broke the servers for basically every COD game. But COD 4 got it really bad because nobody was trying to wait for all the crap to go through just to play COD 4. So I had COD 4 on my Xbox for years, and I couldn't play it. But on PlayStation, it's always been playable, but there's always this like bunch of losers that just cheat or change the game or all kinds of modded lobby crap that nobody thinks is fun. So PS3 kind of fell in the same boat as PC, where it's playable but at a cost. It's like a bunch of modded lobby shit. Anyway, you can see me shifting through my settings because I I was absolutely terrible. This was like my third game back on console after playing PC, and I was actually using a DualShock 4, I believe. It was pretty good, but I actually did feel some input delay. Well, speaking of delays, my whole power just went off in my house, so that's fun. Somehow, I think my Audacity recording saved itself, so shout out Audacity, the free voice recording program. Um, but yeah, so I was talking about the DualShock 4 controller on PS3. PlayStation's just gangster like that, where the backwards compatibility for controller works, because if you try to do that shit on Xbox, man, it does not work. But let's dive a little bit into this gameplay here. Right now you saw that I was with the MP5 to start. We swapped to the M16. Both of them with stopping power, because stopping power makes every gun OP in this game. And we are getting pinned right now by one of their dudes, Snow Guy, on their team. Snow Guy got a helicopter, and if you don't know about helicopters in this game, they shoot the top ranking player on the other team first. Like, that's the AI priority for the helicopter. So that would be shooting at me. I'm not trying to go outside during that. So I'm just sitting back trying to get picks and stuff, and apparently I get a UAV here. The cool thing about this gameplay is I swap classes like 4 times trying to figure out what's going to work for me. And this class that I'm using right here, spoiler, is not what I do my best with. So I really thought this gameplay was fun because there was lots of variety. And I wound up getting, I think, 33 kills, which is not half of 75, but it's over a third of the kills. So, just putting the team in my backpack to win COD 4 games in the year 2025 or 4 or whatever the hell this year is. But this is kind of like a one-take type deal. I think you'll notice as I speak, I kind of bounce from topic to topic and struggle to hold a train of thought. That is my daily life, so I hope you enjoy struggling through this commentary with me. But here we're sniping. This is the ACOG version of the M40, which means with stopping power, it is a one-shot hit anywhere to people not using Juggernog. And it wouldn't matter because I'm headshotting people left and right out here. This gun is a lot of fun. Except for when this guy beams me. Bandolier, deep impact, stopping power is a good combo there. But now you'll see I chose the RPD, and this is so much fun. This is where I get my the gameplay portion of what we got here. Except I pick up a P90 and get Claymored. Claymore was weird on this game because nobody ran, what's it called, Bomb Squad, I think? Because there's better first perk. There's frag times 3, stun times 3, bandolier. Like, Bomb Squad, which is basically sit rep in other games, it's not really a priority perk unless you're like a really low level, because that's, you unlock it then. So a lot of times if somebody is going to go through the extreme of running a Claymore on this game, like, you're gonna die to it. You're not gonna notice it. But as you can see, it's kind of, this RPD right here is kind of a laser beam. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous with that grip. You do lose ooh, voice cracking here. You do lose a little bit of your first perk. Not a little bit of your first perk, all of your first perk. But it's worth the trade-off because you don't really need the extra ammo with bandolier or whatever. And unless the other team is like being super annoying and you'd want to run like frag times 3 on Bog or something, it's kind of not necessary. So you can see here I get my first helicopter and I knife this guy, try to pick up his thing, and I die. I died to his martyrdom. That was one of the most frustrating things about this game, is how crazy frags are, because they're essentially little nukes. If you're anywhere within that little indicator, you die. Like, it's not exactly the case, because if you have Juggernaut, then you survive some stuff. But, like, for the most part, if you see it and you're close, you're dying. And that's pretty frustrating. But we get a double kill there with the RPD, which was kind of clean, I felt like. But also you'll notice, when my helicopter gets me kills here, it counts towards my kill streak. Like, I get 2 radars. And the way... I get 3 radars, maybe. The way that helicopters work in this game is if you call them in your next life, it'll count towards your kill streak. But for whatever reason, I called it in, I died, and it was still counting towards my kill streak. I don't know if that meant that I was host, but I don't think that I was host, because this connection was a 3-bar. So unless I'm just like a terrible 3-bar host, like some of those MW3 goats, then something was glitched here. But I will take it, because my teammates weren't exactly getting kills. So we get another airstrike, and call that puppy in down there. And geez, like, I don't think my aim is that good on a controller anymore, but it felt like I was beaming with this RPD. It was so fun, except for right here. Good God, close your eyes. So yeah, just like a little 8 streak right here. Run out of my magazine. Try to get the Kobe. I'm loving this play-by-play here. Yeah, that guy had deep impact. I was not surviving that. So we're getting close to the end of this game. A couple more closing remarks about Call of Duty 4 in the present year. I'd just like to acknowledge how simple this game was. Gosh dang, I beamed the hell out of that guy. Like, this is just basically the MP7 long range with a 3-shot kill. It's pretty crazy. I love the RPD. But COD 4 is like the simplest COD, and that's what makes it really lovable. Everything was kind of broken with stopping power, but also everything was balanced, because if you wanted to run Assassin, which is like UAV jammer in this game, or Ghost, the Ghost equivalent, you know, you had to lose out on a huge perk, and I feel like that was really balanced. So I really like the decisions that made. I don't know why they ever took away stopping power. I hope they bring it back. But that is going to conclude this game and my commentary. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.